Hello guys, so today I'm going to be showcasing the South Indian regionals where we participated, and fortunately enough we won the regionals, the South Indian one, and we are going to be qualifying for the continental. So this is a team which I used. You can see that I'm using a hypno, which was kind of my wild card in the tournament. So this was a 6th rounder to start off with. So here we go. First matchup here in the regionals of 2021, and we start off really bad. So what I'm going to be doing here is instead of 3 battles, I'm going to be showcasing a single battle from each battler so that we don't consume much time. So I'm going to be showcasing one of the most highlighted battles. So continue with the video. We start off with a bad lead. So we move into a hypno. We eat a leaf tornado here, which reduced our attack, and the hypno is going to be throwing the ice punch on the cast form. So I'm going to be shielding the energy ball, and I'm going to keep going with that. My clock is back up, so I move into my prime ape, expected to catch a weather ball, which we do successfully. So we are going to be taking down this cast form because it came in late in the switch timer, and in comes the opponent's talent flame here. So we are going to be throwing the night slash, which the opponent shields. So we are going to be going for another one. So I hope this does a bit of damage. Yes, it does quite a bit of damage, and we get an attack boost. So in comes the opponent's superior, and we didn't have enough time, so we're going for a night slash, and it does huge damage. We get another attack buff, but it doesn't matter. So in comes the talent flame back again, and we do have a shield. We're not going to be shielding this. It's going to be a flame charge, and it's going to be GG's right here. So we win the matchup. Overall we won 2-1 against Sharan. So moving into the second round matchup against Mark 13114, and his team was one of the craziest teams, I have to say, one of the best teams that I've seen. It is led by an Altaria and 5 Pokemon which counter any charmer slash ice types which may cause damage to the Altaria. So here we go with the matchup. Primeape going up against a Deoxys. So as we know, Night Slash is super effective on the Deoxys, and Deoxys must respect it. The Deoxys will have to shield it, so we are going to respect the fact, and we are going to shield on our part. It's a Psycho boost, so can we get to another Night Slash in time? No, we are not able to get to one, so I'm going to let the Pokemon go down. I'm going to come in with my Hypno here, and I'm just going to try and farm him down. So I'm not going to be shielding because none of the moves are going to hurt me much. The opponent comes in with the cast form, the normal one, and we come in with our own water cast form. So we throw the weather ball. It does good amount of damage here. So we're not going to be shielding. We know it's going to be an energy ball which is going to do tons of damage, but I guess we can take him down here. No, we're not able to, so I'm going to let this go down. I'm going to come in with my Hypno and farm him down. We do have Ice Punch on the Hypno for that Altaria, and I'm going to be relying on that to win this matchup here. In comes the Altaria. We're going for the Ice Punch straight away. It gets shielded, so I guess I can reach 2 Ice Punches here. So the second one is going to do a ton of damage. Boom, right there. And we have to shield because Sky Attack will hurt. And the opponent moves into the Deoxys here. So I'm going to just take him down with my Confusions. I can throw the Ice Punch, but maybe I misplayed here. But anyways, 2 Ice Punches are ready, and the first one is going to be enough to knock out that Altaria, and we are going to win the matchup. So overall we managed to win 2-1 against Mark in the tournament. So a really good start from us in the 2021 regionals. So third matchup against Chennai Valor. Here we go. Snowy cast form against Mew to start off with. Kind of a favorable matchup, and the opponent moves into his Regirock. So we move into a Primeape here. It's quite a straightforward matchup. We have to shield here because it's I expected a Focus Blast, and he did hit that. So I wanted to maintain the lead advantage here. So Night Slash is going to take him down almost, and 1 count is enough. So let's see what the opponent comes in with. His team is also really good, I have to say. It's a Mew, so we're not going to be shielding here. It's a Wild Charge. We barely survive, and we are going to be throwing a Night Slash. If the Mew doesn't shield, I guess it goes down here, but it does shield. So in comes a Deoxys, and this is bad for us, but anyways, we're going to move into a Snorlax here. Both the Pokemon are kind of weak against Deoxys, but Snorlax, because it has Lick, may be able to do good damage on it. Plus, it's kind of a neutral matchup, but Deoxys wins overall. So we're going to throw another body slam here. We barely reached it, and let's see if Deoxys shields. Yes, it shields. So we make a perfect swap there. We come in with the cast form. We had energy loaded, and we're going to take out the Deoxys. In comes the Mew. Let's see if we can go for the Blizzard here, but I'll shield, hoping it's a wild charge. Yes, so we don't have to go for the Blizzard, and Ice Punch. The Ice Step Weather Ball should be enough, almost. And yeah, it knocks it out. So you should be seeing that my cast form is only 1459 CP. So well, it's a level 40, and let's say I don't have enough excels to power it up much. I tried to, but I didn't get excels. So game 4 against Mithu. So we move into a rainy cast form here, and the opponent moves into the Medicham. Yes, it was a favorable matchup, but I moved into my rainy cast form basically because I wanted my hypno on this Medicham to farm it down. So it throws the ice punch, and we don't shield. So the pressure's on the Medicham now. Normally it wins in the one shield, but because I didn't shield the ice punch, now I can win this matchup. So I'm not going to shield anyways. Ice punch is going to knock me out. I'm going to come with my hypno, and I'm going to farm the 10 out of it. Ice punch comes in, it's not going to do much, and my hypno is going to just take him down with confusions. But the opponent throws another charge move. We are going to wait. We are going to take the damage. We have Snorlax in the back obviously, and the opponent comes in with the Mew. We're going to throw the Shadow Ball straight away. They only have one shield, and they don't shield us, so the match has been turned on its head. In comes the opponent's Ninetales. From a previous matchup, I do know that the Ninetales has overheat, so I am shielding over here. And I'm going to throw another body slam here, which gets the shield. So I'll be shielding here once more, and I'm going to be throwing the super power here so that the Ninetales is knocked out, and Mew can be ended easily here, because even if it throws a wild charge, its attack is going to be debuffed like hell. And in comes the Mew. Almost, it just barely survives, but we are going to be able to knock him out with the Hypno. In comes Hypno. One confusion is enough, and we win the fourth matchup of the tournament. So we are in the roll here. 4 out of 6 matches won. Moving into the 5th matchup against GB1 Ash Ketchum. So it's not going to be easy. Let's see how this matchup goes. Snorlax against cast form. So quite a let's say balanced lead, but we move into a rainy cast form here to just give a bit of pressure on the opponent. Obviously GB1 Ash Ketchum won the first game, so we have to stay careful here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be shielding, expecting a wild charge, which it is, and we're just going to take him down with another move here. The charge move of Weather Ball goes through, Mew gets knocked out, and we win the advantage here in terms of the lead. So we have switch advantage. In comes the Deoxys, and we are going to take him down with another Weather Ball, the Water Type Weather Ball, and we are going to move into a Hypno here. So maybe a bad play on my part, but I had a kind of an idea about what I'm going to do. So Rock Slide comes in, and the opponent moves into his cast form, the Snowy cast form. Basically, one more reason why I did that was because I wanted to farm this Snowy cast form a bit with my Rainy cast form if possible. So in comes the Blizzard, takes out my Hypno here. He played very well with the shields over there, and this cast form is going to be throwing the Weather Ball, the Ice type, which is not going to be doing much, and this is one of the reasons why I did this move. I'm going to be throwing the Weather Ball. It's going to knock him out, and we move directly into the Snorlax. And because we have an health advantage, I guess the Snorlax can flip this matchup. Body Slam gets shielded, and will we be able to throw another one? Yes, we do. It's going to get him low, but it's going to be a really close matchup to the finish. Charge move coming in. Let's see what it is. It's a Rock Slide, and it throws another charge move. So I guess I've won the matchup. Psycho Boost comes in, knocks me out, and in comes my Rainy cast form. One Water Gun is enough to win the matchup. So we win the matchup. We are final up into the 6th matchup against Shiv Keshav. If we win this one, we go into the we win the regionals basically. Opponent moves into the Deoxys defense, and we move into a Water type cast form. So it is a favorable matchup, but he did get an extra couple of counters there, I guess. So I'm gonna go for the weather ball here, and it's gonna do good amount of damage on the Deoxys. So I'll be shielding. I want the switch advantage here. Psycho boost is shielded successfully. I'm gonna go for another charge move here. Hopefully he won't shield this and it will knock him out. Yes, it does, but he does have an extra shield which may come and bite me at the back. So in comes the Mew, and we are able to reach another weather ball, but this is kind of bad for us because the Mew may just be able to take us down with the Shadow Claws, and yes, it does. Obviously I'm going to come in with my Snorlax here. I'm going to be shielding this for sure. I know it's going to be a wild charge, and here comes another move. It's another wild charge. It's not going to knock me out, but it's going to get me low, and this is actually bad because his last Pokemon is a cast form. I'm going to throw the body slam before I move into my hypno, and it's going to be a really confusing matchup, but confusion damage will add up for sure, so it's going to be close in the end. I'm sure about that. I do have almost one superpower ready on the Snorlax, so I need to get one shield here. Weather ball comes in again. It's hurting. I'm going to throw the ice punch. I don't think the first one is going to get shielded. Yes, it goes through. I need another one, but I'm not able to reach it. The opponent throws weather ball once more, and oh, wonderful switch there by the opponent into Mew. So we know Shiv Keshav is a good play here, and it's still in his favor, I guess. So I'm going to throw the first body slam. Get shielded. Can I get into the second one? No, I don't. Let's see what the charge move is, and so weather ball gets us low, and he's able to throw another one. So we lose in the final round, and it's going to be a 5-1 for us. So this is going to hurt because 5-1 means we are going to go into extra time. Whichever trainer has got a 5-1 is going to play extra rounds here. It's not like a normal Silph tournament, and there's only going to be one winner. So we got the first round bye in the extra matchups because of a good ranking, and the second matchup we go up against Wasp. We lose the first one, we win the second one, and this is the third matchup against Wasp. We shield, and we're going to throw a wild charge here before we move out. The wild charge is going through now. It does damage. It does really good damage, and we move into a cast form. So we don't have to shield here. It's gonna be a rock slide, and the opponent moves into a Abomasnow. And this is the reason why we did that, to align the Pokemon with Abomasnow here. So it's gonna knock me out for sure. It's gonna be energy ball. We are not gonna be shielding. We are going out, and we come in with a snowy cast form. So I'm gonna go for the weather ball here. I expect a shield from the Abomasnow, but he doesn't shield and he goes out. So the opponent is left with 2 Mons, and one of them is a Drifblim. So I am in the game here, and I can win this matchup. I guess I can. So I move into my Raichu, hoping to get the second shield from the opponent, which I do get successfully, and I'm kind of confused. So I'm not going to be shielding. I'm going to let the Ice Even take me down. I'm going to come with my cast form, and it's in the range for an Shadow Ball. So I'm shielding there, and I'm going to go for just farming down to the Deoxys, and I'm going to go for the Weather Ball, the Snowy Weather Ball on the Drifblim. I know my attack is debuff, so a couple of extra ones or maybe another charge attack here, and it's going to knock him out, and it's going to be GG's. So we win again, and moving into the final matchup of the tournament against Shiv Keshav. So he did beat us early on, so this time we get a really favorable lead. This is the third matchup against Shiv Keshav. I won the first one, Shiv Keshav won the second matchup, and this is the third one. So it's going to be a crunch matchup. Rock Slide comes in on the Hypno. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here. We got a really good lead, so the Shadow Ball is going to hurt the Deoxys badly, and I'm just going to farm the Deoxys down from here if I can. Rock Slide comes in, it hurts, and no, I won't be able to farm him down. So instead of investing a shield, I'm going to throw the Ice Punch. I'm going to knock him out. Let's see what the opponent comes in with here. It's the cast form. I expected a knockdown, but he's running a cast form here, which is actually really good against my team. So yeah, that's the reason it's come up. I'm going to go for my water type cast form here. I'm going to shield. So my plan is to have 2 Pokemon on that Noctowl so I can win anyhow. He has 2 shields, I respect that fact, but I don't think that Noctowl will be able to win even with 2 shields. Now 1, he has invested a shield. So I'm gonna shield again. I know it's an energy ball. I'm not gonna let that go through. I'm gonna shield and the opponent moves into his Noctowl. I have a weather ball loaded. I'm gonna throw it. It does good amount of damage. I reach another weather ball. I expect this one to be shielded. And yes, it does get the shield. So I don't have any more shields obviously. I'm gonna let this pass. Sky attack hits. And can we go for another weather ball? Yes, we managed to go for another weather ball. And this should knock him out, and I guess we won the regionals here. No, he does throw a move, but it doesn't matter anymore. Rainy Cashform has ton of health and it's gonna win us the matchup. So GG's there. We win the regionals as 8-1 with including a bye. So this was how the knockout went through, and we finally managed to win against Shiv Keshav over there. So we end up with 8 points. Shiv Keshav finishes second, Afro has third, Vas fourth, the 4 people who got the continental invites. So finally we won the regionals, and we are in the Hall of Fame of Silph here. So guys, thank you for watching the video. I'd like to thank all my competitors, whoever I faced in the regionals, for such tough battles. And guys, if you have any comments, just leave it down, and I'll see you all again very soon. Thank you.